Drive hashtag is Kachambari Friday. I promised you we're going to have a spectacular guest, very gorgeous, very amazing. Her name is Pierra Makena. How you doing?
Whoop. Did you say amazing?
Yes, you're amazing, Sindio. I'm amazing like Kikimbili. Amazing to the power of 5.
Perfect, good looking. Amazing. Thank you.
I should have let you do the intro, and then you can tell me all the nice words.
No, I love what you just said.
That's beautiful. I mean, great to see you. Great to have you on the show. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm fine. I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
Sorry, there is so much traffic.
So
much traffic. So I really wanted to be here earlier.
It's okay. I totally understand.
Things happen. But I'm so happy I'm here. And I'm like, hey, I need to be here. This jamming your DJ is perfect. Like,
tunamwambianga we are sorry. Just that. Tunamwambianga we are sorry. DJ Gaza King we are sorry anasikianga. But hey, let me tell you, he's fire. He is fire. I mean, DJ Pierra, you have the bragging rights of being among the top female DJs in the country, the very few, doing excellent out here. You are marvelous. You blow people's minds.
Thank you.
Talk to me about how you started DJing. That's a story you owe us.
Do you know I used to DJ right here on Nation FM sometimes?
No way.
Yes, I had a show. Every Saturday morning.
What was the name of the show?
Yes, that was Kitambo. By the way, hata sizi kumbuka. That was like so many years ago.
Okay.
So I started way back, like 2009, I think. 2009.
Nice.
And that was like, I'm not young, right? So when I say 2009, I might start saying 1990s. But basically, I used to be in the corporate world.
Okay.
I used to work at Scan Group for the longest time, and then I just felt like I needed to do something different.
Yes.
And then I was called by having been in media for a while as well, but this time now I was working. Corporate job.
Yes.
And then I was called by a station that was coming up, and they wanted me to work there, and I was like, what can I do different? I don't want to be like you. I don't want to just come on and do a show and go. Then I was like, how about I try to be the first female DJ on radio?
Oh my.
Ndio mimi hiyo nikaka turntables nini I started practicing. I used to call my friends, I'm like, si unitumie hizo turntables zako nijaribu kidogo hivyo. Nice. I never had anything. Yes.
You've never gone to a school to study anything?
No, but my friends in the industry are the ones who helped me. Like I had DJs.
Yes.
I had people who had been there before.
Right.
So I would crash into their studios or their houses and I practiced. And by then we used to use CDs.
Yes.
Compact disc.
What?
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
So we used to do those. So I would go to somewhere and sit with somebody and then write them down. Like you write like, 100.
That's quite the history, man.
What? Like it was so much hard work, but I put in so much work. And then the first play on radio, second, third, I was being called to go to clubs.
Now you're a fully fledged. How much did it take you? Are you talking of months, days to get the hang of getting to know how to DJ?
So what I can say is that I was very lucky because I was one of the only DJ.
Yes.
So it was like a shock to many people.
Right.
They didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yes.
And then if I was really serious about it. And others were just excited. They were like, oh, did you see this chick?
That's
first
dope.
DJ, first female DJ. There was a female DJ in the club,
Yeah.
And then now I think that mix up got people excited and everybody talking about it. And then luckily also we had social media to push that one. That's when Facebook was out.
Yes.
And there's all that
hype going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it helped a lot. And then I was really pushing my brand at that point.
Okay.
And I got to learn what people do for them to be successful.
Right.
So I figured these are the DJs I want to follow their steps.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to find out what they did. So I find out like some played at Florida. I don't even know what Florida is.
Hey.
Gaza King, there's Florida. I had like most DJs start from there. So amigu zangu Florida, I'm like, can I play here? Now, me being a female DJ and playing at Florida,
right. It was tough.
No, within that area of Koinange Street, it has a name.
Okay.
So most people mistook me for not being a straight chick.
Oh.
You get? So they think, okay, this chick, she's come here, shake her booty and do this.
Right.
Clearly, we know what she's trying to get.
Yes.
But now I try to change that notion. I'm like, I'm a female DJ. I want to get paid at the end of the day by playing.
Yes.
Doing what I came to do, not because you looked at me and you're like, oh, Chi, can I take you home?
Yes.
Can I do this? Because that's how they sexualize us. They look at you and they're like, huyu nikimwambia namnunulia hii kitu or whatever.
So when you're building this brand, it was very tough for you. The challenges were many.
Bro.
But here you are,
it was so bad. So bad. Some managers would call you if you don't give in to their demands, they just don't give you the job.
Guy.
It was pathetic. Other times, let me tell you, I've had I've had a car brought to me, brand new car, like, you know, this chick.
Pierra ulikata gari.
Si moja, by the way.
You know, like
wow. You're in that situation where people look at you as a trophy or as ana sijui nisemeaje mtu wa kutumiwa. You know, they look at you like, if I give this chick this and this and this, she'll get easy.
Yes.
So my biggest intent was I need to change what people think about female DJs.
Right.
It's a career like any other.
Yes.
It's not about let me wake up and come and, you know, please this manager so he can give me a job. No.
Yes.
It's see how good I am and give me. And then the worst thing is that even as a female DJ, the male DJs could not believe that we are having female DJs.
Female DJs, their first
so
time.
they hated.
Guy.
Apart from the ones that were very supportive, the male industry hated.
Yes.
A lot. Like I got killed by most men than females.
Wow.
Imagine.
But that's all in the past, man. That's
not
all
even
in the past.
In the past, it gave me morale. I was like, what?
Let me prove them wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a fire, a
yeah,
flame that burns them.
Yeah, and then I pushed to have more females on, and look at us now.
The industry is flourishing with female DJs. I love it. Now, DJ to the side, all right? You're so many things. You're an actor. Let me tell you, Disconnect one was fantastic. I loved it so many times. Your performance was also exceptional. You're also in the digital space. What do you love doing the most? Is it DJing? Ama, you've already grown a certain romance.
You know, when people say that, I'm always like, I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know. I love DJing. Well, I love acting. Acting is my first love.
Okay.
I got into media because of acting.
Acting, yes.
KBC took me from high school when I was in high school.
Yes.
And they got me into acting.
Yes.
And then now I got into Kenya Institute of Mass Communication and all
that. Yes.
But that is what
alumni.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from there. What do you mean?
You're from we used to call them your dorms, what?
KMC. I wasn't in the dorms though.
You know the dorm? No, you didn't have to be there. We just used to have regular visits in the dorm boys. They are called more.
No, these are two different times. These were two different times.
Are you serious?
I think the name had died already.
It cannot die. Even right now when I check on Facebook, people talk about it.
You see, for real?
No, yeah, like, anyway, those are stories. Those guys need to go out after this.
Certainly, we're leaving all these guys.
Yeah,
we go relive the moment.
Yeah, but KMC was just something. I studied there.
Yes.
And then I think it got me into... It opened ways
the
for
doors,
me, like,
and of course,
yes. Yeah, because
I
got to Citizen right after that. I worked for Utna, I worked for Nation, you know, like I'm quite a hoe in the media. I've been around. So that opportunity now made me realize there are other things I can do that can support my acting.
Absolutely.
And that's why I did DJing. I've done crazy things.
That's
and
beautiful.
Through all that, then you learn more. You realize into this media world, there's something called advertising. There's media buying. There's all this, and then I got my interest, and then I started doing advertising.
Yes.
And then I joined.
So you've done pretty much everything in matters media.
Yeah, I've done. Like, I could treat a patient.
Oh my God, yes, literally. I love it. I love it. Let's now talk about something that also I would love to get DJ Gaza King on it. Let me begin with you. How do you prepare for like a live DJ set?
Live?
Do you have like some rituals or some routines?
Like by live you mean like a radio one, or like when I'm going to perform?
When you're going to perform, yes. Because you have an event underway? Yes, let's talk about this before we can talk about it.
First and foremost, when the client calls, I'm like, your age group, watu ni age gani? Because let me tell you, they're different. Okay. Age really matters when you have to prep for your gig. Because ukipata mature 35 plus, you know what to play.
Okay.
You know?
Yes.
Ukipata and 18 ama 24 gengeton, you have to you know that you have to know your group very well.
That's right.
If it's 50 plus, you know, you have to have your soul music, your oldies there. You know, like, you have to know your group.
Yeah, so the demography is very, very key. All right, what about you, DJ Gaza King?
It's the same way.
It's the same?
Yeah.
So unaambiwa prior, unaketi, unamwambia, listen, break it down for me. Who's coming to this event?
Yes.
I must know. That's pretty interesting. So we come back in a bit. We talk